Good morning. Who doesn't like to look their best? Good, nobody raised their hand. From my understanding, when you look your best, you feel your best. And when it comes to business, we perform our best. And it also makes those outings on the weekends that much more fun. When we do our passion, we seem to excel. I'm going to introduce this morning a woman who is excelling in what she does, primarily because the product is good, the prices are exquisite, the models are adorable, but more importantly, she has a passion for what she does. Candy Delapp fell in love with CAbi clothing over 8 years ago. So in love with this, she shares this business with her mother, who also travels with her to sell this clothing line. Rather than go into great detail, I'm going to introduce her now, and she'll introduce the line to you. Please welcome CAbi Delapp, CAbi Clothing.
Awesome. Woo! Well, a lot of you probably don't know what CAbi is, so let me just give you a little quick rundown. Carol Anderson by invitation is what CAbi stands for, and Carol started this business 10 years ago, but she's been in the industry and designing for over 30 years. But 10 years ago, she pulled out of retail, decided, this is not for me. I want to do something that you guys want. So she's able to make the clothes specific to the women and what they're asking for. So 10 years ago, we had 10 consultants. We moved that up to 3,000 consultants over the last 10 years. We're celebrating that anniversary this year, and it's been so fun. I mean, what better way than to go to someone's home, have your girlfriends there. Sorry, guys. I've done couples ones. We just put them in a different room. Of course, we don't want to have stripping, even though I do that. Having wine, cocktails, whatever it might be, and having the opinion of 10 of your friends. I mean, how great is that? I don't like to shop, but I like clothes a lot. And so for me to find one thing at one end of the mall and then go find the top that goes with it on the other side of the mall is just not fun. But if you come to a show and you can get it all right there, I can outfit people, I can wardrobe people, and they can send them home with one little piece, whatever their desire is. So that is exciting. So what you're going to see today is like a quick mini show, because I'm only going to show you one line. I had prepared for you some sheets that you could follow along with me, but I left those at home. So we're going to wing it anyway. You don't need to look at pieces of paper. I do have catalogs. You're certainly welcome to look at those or take those with you. And we have another book that's fabulous. I only have one of them, so you can't take it home. But it does have the trends. It has some of the top picks from our designer. It is a fabulous book that I don't have to do any of the work. Carol has done it for us, so that is very fun. I started this business, like Christine mentioned, 8 years ago, and my husband was actually the one that says, this is perfect for you. I studied textiles and clothing when I was in school a bazillion years ago, and it really hit. I never could find that niche, and when this came, this is it. I can do this. And because the company was only 3 years old or 2 years old at that time, you never know, is the business going to stick? Are we going to, is this going to work? So I held on to my other professions and let go of those because this is sticking. This is working. So when I'm doing a show, I change my clothes quite often. I'm constantly, but I usually do it behind a curtain, so nobody is seeing what I'm doing. But because I don't like this outfit anymore, and it is too big, and I'm feeling about 10 pounds too heavy, woo, we need to lose it. And plus, the line that I'm talking about is these pieces. Voila. Okay. I wore a cami, per my husband, make sure I wasn't, showing too much. Okay, so the line that I have to hold my mic, right? Okay. Do I have to do this, really? Okay, that's too hard. I'll just come back to it. All right. So So some of the pieces. These are ponte pieces. This is a tuxedo lean trouser. So it's supposed to feel trim. It's got stretch. These are travelable. The ponte pieces that Carol has made are phenomenal. They fit every body type because they stretch. We all love stretch. If you say stretch and skinny in one word, I am all there. These come in the black. Some of our ponte pieces do come in the charcoal. This top is our fit to be tied. So we just tied it very lovely. I have it knotted because I wore it the other day, and if you do that, it is gone. It moves off the body, and I'm not that much of a striptease. I try to keep it a little maintained. We also have our tuxedo blazer, which is in a ribbed fabric. It is completely lined. We have a top in this shade as well, and then rolled up the cuffs. We also have, my model here is wearing the charming jacket and one of our tops on the line. Miss Liz looks awesome in our charming jacket. And our serene blouse. This is also is shown under it as well. This is the Brilliant Cami. Very fun, very flowy on the bias like this one is. We have our little cami that goes with our lace top. A lot of our camis are a little shorter and they're more confining, and they come in 3 different colors. This one's a little different this year. It's a little looser and skinny. Once again, skinny and stretch all in one. We have the jeggings. Love these. These fit like a legging, and they are phenomenal on the body. So men, you're going, well, how does this help me? Well, I'm like the one-shop stop for you as well, because I can pick out an outfit. A lot of times it's my customers that have husbands that I call, and then I can wrap up the things that they've already wish list. They've already put those on their list and they already want it. So it makes it really, really, really fun. And I am good at what I do. We have a pencil skirt, which is in this wonderful yellow, if you want to call it that. It's the curry skirt, and our cute little side button top, which is called our polka dot. We have another color as well. I love the guys are going to love these because there's these little side pockets. They're not really that functional. Don't put anything in them, but I'll let you use your imagination. They're on both sides of the chest. So, my little models are dressed in CAbi today. They're all in the fall line. We have, as I mentioned, Liz in her charming jacket, but we also have Susan. Go ahead while I talk. Just keep going. She's got our fleck jacket on, and then she also has on the twilight leggings. We have Christine, who is in our Christina, sorry, in our mixer jacket. Totally working the runway. Love that. Love that, and it's a removable collar. We have Jan in one of our ponte pieces. This jacket is so much fun. The Take Charge jacket, she is totally taking charge. That strap can come forward and it can be wrapped or pulled back as she has done. We also have Terry in the barrister blazer, which comes with a trouser as well, so you can have that full suiting look, the matchy-matchy, if you will. And we have Jan also in the shadow, the cozy shadow sweater, which is so fun. Love that. The stitch work on that is amazing, and that extra little line back there just to show our little wonderful bodies. We have Sue. That's actually, she doesn't know this, but that's called the Happy Blazer. And we have our MC, as we call her, Christine, in our red cords, the crimson cords, which are stretchy, and the shimmy tunic, which can be a dress, a tunic, and she can shimmy. Yeah, take the loose. She can take that librarian look off and just shimmy. All right, my models did awesome. I feel like, oh, I forgot my best model ever. Curtis! Yeah, and only a manly man will do that, right? You're wearing a girl's jacket. So men, you wondered what I would do with my guys? I just dress them up. Thank you, models. Do you have any questions? Any questions? Sure, Bobby.
Do you work with a contractor who can build my wife an extra closet?
I know there's one in here.
Yeah.
You can call Art the handyman. He can help you do that, right, Art? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I have to purge clothes because I only have a small closet, so I have all cabi in the closet. Unless it's a formal, because we don't have those, or a bathing suit. It's all cabi. Yes.
So if somebody orders something, how long does it take to get it?
Like 2 days. It's very, very great question. It's really quick. There's no shipping when you do a show. Everything comes to the home. We have extra small to extra large and 0 to 16. I don't like the 0 people, but I still sell to them. And I do. I love them to death. And everything goes shipped to the hostess. If you do personal appointments, which I do at my home or yours, then we just lump it onto another party so you don't have the shipping cost. Yes, Terry.
Is there an obligation to have a party?
Is there an obligation?
A minimum obligation to have a party?
No, I'll take 2 people. That's all you need. 2 buyers and we're good to go. A lot of people don't like them that small. They want them larger. But then I have those people that really need my personal attention, so they'll either go for a personal appointment by themselves or just bring a couple friends with them, and then I will make sure they get the discounts as well. The discounts are phenomenal. They get half off items. I have a sheet up here if you're interested. If you do a capsuling pieces, 5 pieces, which is 2 bottoms, 2 tops, you know, you have to have your wow piece like this, that's the jacket in my little sheet example. Then you get a certain amount, you get it all half off, and then you get some cabi dollars as well right on top of it. So it really shows, it's a huge savings. If you check the sheet out, it's amazing. Yes, Mark.
At the end of your presentation, we have a photo op with you, the girls, and Curtis.
Sure, sure.
I really think this is a Facebook moment for time.
That would have to be right now.
If you got
Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. Put it behind us. It's heavy.
Come around in a
tighten up, tighten up.
Ooh, yeah.
Come on, hey, come on, guys. Give us some energy. That's one. All right, the big one now. Get it? Oh, now Goofy, completely crazy. That's good, yeah.